It's time for Ryan's Roses out of West Covina. Dear Ryan and Cicely, my husband is staying late at work and has been working weekends as well. I was not questioning any of it until I found a receipt for groceries in the trunk of his car. It wouldn't have been a big deal if it wasn't for the things I saw he bought. Food items that never made it inside our house, plus baby stuff, like diapers.
Yikes.
We don't have a baby. My mind is thinking a million things. And I believe he may be leading a double life. Cecilia, thanks for coming on. I can't imagine how your heart dropped when you're reading the receipt from the store.
Yeah, it's terrible. I don't know what to make of it.
Now, leading a double life is complex and takes a lot of energy and lying and deceit. Do you feel like there are enough things in question where he could actually be spending time with another family, another woman with this baby?
Well, yeah, if you think about it, I mean, he works nights and sometimes on weekends, like randomly, because he's a car salesman. So sometimes it takes longer to, do a deal, or if a client wants to come in at a certain day. So at any point, you can just say, "Oh, listen, I got to go," and I've assumed he's going to work all this time, but maybe not.
So sure. You're not so sure.
Right.
Can we think of, I'm racking my brain. Can we think of any reason why he may have bought baby goods?
I have no idea. Like, my kids are 7 and 8, and his sister doesn't have any kids. Mm-hmm. We haven't been to a baby shower, my God, in I don't know, almost 2 years.
What if he gave somebody a ride somewhere and it fell out of their bag in the trunk?
Yeah,
a coworker. I don't know. I'm trying to reach here.
It's just he never mentioned anything. He never said, like, I'm stopping at the store to, with so-and-so, or, and if it was for someone we knew, I would think that he would say, oh, Did you
find just one receipt?
Yeah.
Okay. Cecilia, hang on for 1 second. We are going to come back and we are going to call your husband and try and get to the bottom of this, okay?
Okay.
What if he is helping, like, a struggling mom? Or what if he was buying this for
without his wife knowing?
Like a homeless situation, someone that's homeless and needs these things. And it was just something good that he did. I
love him if that's the case.
Okay, we'll
I don't think that's the case. We're going to come back and call him. All right. Cecilia's on the line. This is a tough one. She thinks he's leading a double life. She thinks that her husband has a baby with another woman. He went to Ralph's, and apparently he bought essential items, including diapers and things for an infant. They don't have a baby. So she wants to know what's going on. This is the only receipt she's found, just one. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. He works arbitrary late nights and overnights. I mean, that right there.
He's a car salesman.
So it's conceivable that he's spending time with somebody else. Cecilia, I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
We are going to call him. We are going to offer him some roses. Cicely is going to try and find out who he sends them to. In the process of that, she's going to ask him a couple other questions, one of which is going to be, what do you want to put on the card? That can be telling. So try to stay quiet as long as you can until you hear us come in and tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Cecilia. How long have you been married to him?
10 years.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Roman.
Yeah.
Hi, Roman.
It's Roman.
I'm calling from Linda's Flowers. We just opened up here in West Covina, right on Azusa Avenue. How are you doing this morning?
Doing okay. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service since we're brand new. We're giving away a free dozen red roses today, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card information or billing info from you. Just the name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's great. I would like to send these flowers to my wife, Cecilia.
Okay. Aw, that's so cute. What would you like to put on the note?
Looking forward to tomorrow.
Looking forward to tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know. I shouldn't ask.
Roman, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Cecilia, on the line.
Roman, what's tomorrow?
Wait,
what's tomorrow? Roman, it's Cecilia.
Hello?
What's tomorrow? Yeah.
Tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Like looking for... What, honey? It's looking forward to tomorrow. Like, and the next day and the next, like looking forward to...
Is it a significant day tomorrow?
Looking forward to the next day, you know what I mean? Living our lives together. That's it.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Roman, she found a receipt from Ralph's, and you're buying baby food and diapers for a baby. Who are you buying whose baby, and why are you buying this stuff?
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. You guys are confusing me. I don't know what is going on. A receipt for
I found
what?
a receipt in the trunk of your car. A Ralph receipt with food that never came home, with diapers. We don't have a baby in diapers, and baby food. So what's going on?
Oh, honey, I told you that my coworker, her husband just cheated on her, and so they separated. And so, she's having a hard time. She's not, making ends meet and stuff like that. So I just went and got her some groceries.
I don't believe
Why
that.
didn't you tell me anything?
Yeah, why didn't you tell her?
Well, I didn't think it was a big deal. I was just doing something nice.
Listen, Roman, I understand that that's a nice gesture, and I feel your friend. I'm so sorry for them, but it doesn't. It's not. It's strange.
Yeah.
That you would go and buy groceries for this woman, not tell your wife.
Wait a minute. I work. I work at a car dealership. It's not. Season's not going so well. We're trying to sell more cars in the lot, and my coworker unfortunately is going through a tough time. And
Roman, I think.
helped her out.
I still don't know, Roman.
But you're sneaking it from me. You should have said something.
Yeah,
you should have said, yes,
I'm not sneaking anything. It wasn't that much of a big deal to me. I was just doing something nice for a coworker. That's it. There's nothing sinister going on, babe. I'm not cheating on you or anything like that.
Well, why'd you say that then? Why'd you even think she thought you were cheating?
Yeah, we never even said that.
Well, apparently she's thinking I'm being shady. I'm not being shady. There's nothing.
But why'd you think she thought you were cheating? I'm just curious that you used that term.
Well, that's what I used. There's nothing behind it. I'm not, honey. I'm not doing anything.
It makes me uncomfortable that you're buying groceries for another family and then didn't even tell me.
Yeah,
I don't disagree with her.
I agree with her.
Roman, I hope that this is all just innocence and you're doing this lovely thing for a friend, but I understand why it would make your wife feel uncomfortable. And it strikes me as a little bit guilty that you said, why'd you think I'm cheating? But Cecilia, look, you know your husband better than anybody. We're going to let you guys run and figure this out, but there you have it.
Honey, I'll talk to you in a bit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Come home now, okay?
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Maybe we're bad people for thinking that he's not doing what he's doing, but I don't think he's doing what he's doing. I don't think he's buying these groceries.
It's his, how he said it.
I mean, yeah, I know we're grilling him, but did we say your wife thinks you'd be? Yeah,
we never did.
That was in his head.
Mm-hmm.
And when that's in
Good
his
detective
head,
work, by the way.
Hey,
I didn't even catch that. And then you just went in there and I was like, oh, yeah, yeah.
It was in his head and he said it. He professed it, which means it was in his mind.
You're right.
Wouldn't you tell your wife, hey,
Anything,
my friends,
yes.
my coworkers going through this. I'm going to buy the family baby food.
Of course, because you'd want to even say it's from me and my wife.
Right, and I would think, like, knowing my luck, she's going to pick up the receipt, then think I'm buying for a baby, and we don't have. I mean,
Exactly.
like, you'd go through all of that. Like, that's what we would do. So you make sure you covered your tracks.
Right.